As for Amber Heard and the whole Johnny Depp thing, like I'm not really into it as much as everybody else is, you know what I'm saying? Like at first, like I thought it was funny, but it was almost like too much. And then I'm like, man, like who cares about their relationship? Like I'm worried about mine, and like I know a lot of people. Trust me, you should be worried about yours too, right? Like why? It's that's again the problem, and I'm not judging anybody. I do it too with my own shit, but like we're super hyper focusing on Amber Heard and Johnny Depp when there's people with mental illness that like can't get a bed. You know what I'm saying? They can't get help. There's people in rehab or people that need rehab. They can't get help. Like real problems. And we're on the internet fighting about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. And we're letting one situation just dictate how women are, how men are. You know what I'm saying? Like I personally think they're both toxic. How about that? I think they are toxic together, and I think that can happen. You know what I'm saying? I know toxic relationships, and both of them individually, like I like them, you know, but together it's just fire on fire. Huh, Trent? Huh, Mary? Huh, Trent? Huh, Mandy? What's that called? When it's fire on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I would listen to tapes. You know I don't know the full context, but like Johnny just drunk as fuck, throwing shit. I heard when like she just got home, right? She just got home and he's like drunk and fucking accusing her of shit. And I just think they were both toxic together. And I can't believe Amber, she's going to regret this shit. Like she should have just went her separate ways. You know, they should just went their separate ways. And again, like what are they doing? Like their family's watching this. Their kids are watching this for what? You know, all you guys had to do was say, we're not meant for each other. Like, this is bad. Like, why don't we just truce? That's it, right? But why? Why can't we? Because of mental illness, right? So there's people that aren't all there. And that's what scares me. And that's what kind of like gets me nervous about the world. You'll see like a mass shooting and you think like, man, who would do that, right? Who would do that? But it's people with mental illness, right? Or I'll watch these like shows where people get murdered and, you know, the girl will get stabbed and raped and damn, the whole family's killed. And you're like, who would do that? And it's like somebody with like mental illness, and we just can't wrap our heads around that being the center focus. That should be the number one focus. If I was president, that would be the number one focus, is like mental illness, you know? And the whole gun problem, I'm not pro-gun and I'm not anti-gun. I think we need sensible laws, but I do understand that like the harder you make it for law-abiding citizens, the easier the criminals will have it. So then it's like I get that, but the problem is like if we never stop, like let's just say hypothetically they got their wish, right? Like eventually there would be less assault rifles on the street. Right? Like eventually, if you just kept going with like they're not allowed anymore, eventually there'd be less. And then, I don't know. But again, I don't even want to get into the gun thing because what is it? It's mental illness. You know what I'm saying? I have a personal situation right now where somebody is sitting in jail. Okay, I've been sitting in jail for 2 months waiting for a bed at Torrance. 2 months sitting in jail, like for one bed. One person. You know what I'm saying? One person that needs one bed, 2 months so far in jail. And, you know, we're wondering like why the world's so fucked up. It's like because nobody can get help, you know, and we're all worried about the wrong shit. And we're easily influenced, you know, and we're so easy to distract, you know, just put a little clickbait on it, put a little celebrity drama, and we're distracted, you know. So, yeah, I think like drugs and mental illness, that should be the focus of this country, but it's not. We'll talk about it a little bit, but maybe we don't know enough about it. That's the problem, right? And a lot of time too, like we need to talk to these people, right? Like say like a sexual predator. They'll be like, you know, just kill him right away, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I get that. But we need to like talk to them and figure out like, why do you like kids, right? That's how we're going to fix it. Because they're already doing like gene coding and shit where they're saying you're going to be able to make like the perfect specimen, right? So you're going to be able to like take shit out like anxiety, depression, and have blue eyes, you know? So if we could figure out mass murder, like, you know, like what's going on, I think it will just help other people. You know, that's why that one show, like Mind Killers or Mind Hunters, that was like they were trying to talk to serial killers, and people didn't want to talk to them. That's what we need to do. We need more communication, and you know what I mean?
Obey the prophet when he speaks, and you'll be blessed. Disobey him, it is
Wow, you're looking at me. Look down. You see that, right? Behind my laptop down here. Subscribe, support. Seriously, you know, we work our asses off to supply content to you. So pay it forward, pay it back. Like our channel, god damn it. Shout out Styles.